Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we'll be talking about Team of the Season Live. The full team has been announced, the confirmed teams have been announced, the confirmed way of how these cards get upgraded has been announced. If you guys can see on my screen, which you guys maybe might not be able to see it, so let me turn off my face cam for a little bit here. So basically, this Friday, right? The Friday that is coming up is going to be Team of the Season Live. A ton of cards are coming out. Men and women's teams, a ton of SBCs and objectives are going to be coming out during this week, this promo. And yeah, let's get started. Team of the Season Live campaign launch. So this is their ready. They're going to get a boost, obviously, for their first card. And it's going to be live. So they have to get 2 wins in the next 4 league games, and they get a +1. And if the club scores 8 goals in the next 4, that means they get another +1. Now, this is the confirmed path. Oh, I just hit my mic. This is the confirmed path. But the one thing I don't know is, do they all get 3 playstyle pluses, or is it like Road to the Final? If you guys, the Champions League Road to the Final, where the third one, the last final upgrade, gives them the 3rd playstyle plus. So I don't know if it's gonna be like that. That kind of makes sense to me for Team of the Season Live. Now, I mean, I know they said it's confirmed, but I don't know. That just doesn't seem. I don't know. For Team of the Season Live, I feel like it's not gonna be the greatest cards. We're gonna get into the cards that are there, but I just don't think that they're going to be that great. So I think the 3 playstyle pluses are going to come if they get the full +2 boost. In my opinion, that's what I think is going to happen. But we're going to have to see. But let's get on to the actual full team here. And this is the full. Every single card you see here is going to be dropped Friday. Or sorry, this is going to be like the first Team of the Season Live. So this whole week, from Friday onwards, these are all the cards that are going to drop. Some of these are going to be SPCs. Some of these are going to be objectives. So be on the lookout for that. I think this is honestly really cool, right? Because we just had Team of the Weeks. That was the only promo we had, Best of Team of the Week, which kind of, I think it was kind of whack, honestly. But it's pretty cool, I guess. You have a chance of getting Mbappe. But guys, I think this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's a live series promo, so we were able to, maybe you pack a card you never would have played, right? Like this, for example, I don't even know. I don't even know. Weaver. You've never seen the women's MLS. You might watch a game or two, or catch a stream or something like that, or be in touch. And I like that about these cards. You want to pay attention to these cards and stuff like that. So I like it a lot. Now, there's a ton of cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's about let's just say 35 cards. Actually, I'm not even gonna count. It's too much to do. Now, some of the lower tier cards, right, the 86s and stuff like that, even with the +2, they go to an 88. Oh, actually, I think they said stats aren't confirmed on this yet. Stats are prediction, but SBCs and objectives included. Shout out Foot Scoreboard, Assy Foot Trader, and Wet Foot Design. Or Wet Design Foot. These cards look pretty. I mean, I'm not going to look at their stats, right? We're not going to look at their stats, but Albert, I don't think she's ever had a card. Turlin, never had a card. Leia Alexandri, I don't think she's had a card yet. Leon definitely hasn't had a card. Santos either. Weaver, I think she has one. No, she doesn't actually. Ramirez, this card, it looks, if it's like this anywhere near these stats, this looks like a fun card. But yeah, these are all the confirmed cards here. We have Robertson, Otamendi, Zaha, Gabri Viega. I think he had a Team of the Season last year when he was in the La Liga, I think. I feel like I remember this card. Hincapie, Bayer, Saint Maximin, Szoboszlai for Liverpool fans right there. This is going to be a really, really sought after card, I think. Rafinha as well, Marino, McGinn, Loftus-Cheek, Bisek, Vasquez, Kudus, Havertz, Doku, Klaus, Romero, Bruno, and Modric. So we have some really good players. I'd say like the top row plus Saint Max, Szoboszlai, and Rafinha are probably the most people are looking forward to. And St. Max, I don't know if I said that, but those are probably the most popular cards for sure. Now, the thing is, like, if they get the +2, hopefully it's like Fantasy FC, if you guys remember. It's like, it was like a +2, but you get, like, one of them stats gets +4, one of them gets +3. Like, I think if it's anywhere near like that, I think it's going to be a really good upgrade. Now, if you guys can see, these cards are all maybe cards you wouldn't have thought would get a Team of the Season. So, I kind of like that. It's kind of like last year where we had Community Team of the Season, or like years past, where we had Community Team of the Season. So I think that's going to be out. I mean, that's what it seems like, right? Because that's the first promo that usually drops. The first team that drops is Team of the Season Community, or Community Team of the Season. And now we're getting the live Team of the Season. So it's pretty cool because there's still a few game weeks left of each league. So I think that's really cool from EA. Some more live series cards. Because Fantasy FC was really cool to follow along. So with these cards as well, I think this would be really cool to follow along. And one thing I will say is invest in these lower rated cards, because Fantasy FC, if you guys remember, Stanway was very cheap, and then she went to a 93, and then boom, she went super expensive. So, or you could have made a good amount of profit, per card. You invest in 3 to 4, you're making yourselves 200,000 coins. You might have to wait, 3 weeks or so, but if you want to like little investment tip right there, I think that's really good to invest in. Now some of these are SBCs, some of these are objectives. I don't know how many cards are going to release in packs, because there's a lot of cards that are going to come out on Friday. So I'm just going to assume there's like 30 cards in packs, maybe 25, maybe like 4 or 5 of these are SBCs, maybe 2 or 3 of them are objectives. But this weekend that I'm recording this, well, when you guys are seeing this, is going to be the first week of Foot Champs for Team of the Season, right? Foot Champs rewards are going to have Team of the Season cards in there, Team of the Season player picks like last year. So I'm really hoping that we're able to get some of these live cards, which is going to be interesting actually. If you get a red player pick that's live, what dynamic image is it going to have? Or a card art, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If it keeps the same card art and still keeps it red, I think that's pretty cool. But if it doesn't and it makes it just red, I feel like it's kind of boring. But I think hopefully they keep it the same card design, just red. I think definitely the best cards to look forward to: Modric, Bruno, Doku. Kudos looks like fun. Like, he looks like a fun card because he's fast, very strong, and good dribbling. But we'll have to see. Merino, this gold card was very good in the beginning of the game. Very, very good. But yeah, I think there's a really good cards to look forward to. Foot scoreboard, or sorry, he's the one who tweeted it. Bundesliga team of the season is out. If you guys want to go ahead and vote for that, which would be pretty cool. I did do my vote. I just haven't I just never submitted it. But I did do it. Now, some of these cards might not get the +2, like United. I don't know if they'll get the +2. I don't know who their next games are: Sheffield, Burnley, Crystal Palace, and Arsenal. They have to win 2 out of those 4. I mean, you would expect them to beat. I mean, I don't know. You know what? I can't even try to predict when it comes to Manchester United. But Bruno having a team of the season card is gonna be really cool, because he does have the flashback card, which is very, very good, and is very meta, and a lot of people have that card. Do I think this one's gonna be better? Yes, but a lot of people sent that SBC. It was kind of expensive at the time, especially during Team of the Year. I don't know how people are gonna feel about this. I mean, I still think it's worth the upgrade. At this point, you want a new card, new fun card. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really interesting to see how. Oh, that's another thing too. That the exchange expires on the day the promo comes out. Are they gonna get rid of it? We'll have to see. Or are they going to change it to where now it's going to be 90, 91 pluses, give you like an 83-10 or something? I have no idea. I'm just throwing guesses out. I think it's going to be really fun if they do something like that, especially with Team of the Seasons. As far as the more content on EA today, what do we have today? We had, obviously there's the daily stuff. I want to do a separate video of how to get packs and save packs for Team of the Season. Especially if you don't care about the live team of the season, then I would just not open your packs and just wait till like your Prem team or your La Liga team or Bundesliga team or Serie A team, whatever team you support. Wait for that league or whatever league you're interested in, and any card you really like, then maybe save it for that. But for example, I think this is really fun because a lot of these cards probably wouldn't have expected to get a team of the season card. So let's say you're a Liverpool fan, you like Szoboszlai. That's a fun card for you to try to get, so I wouldn't mind. I could see why you'd open packs. St. Max, I mean, this is probably gonna be his best card all year, unless they give him like a footies card at the end of the year. But yeah, I think that's really something to look forward to. Even if you don't even care, just get them tradable from rivals. If you pack them, just sell them or keep them. Sorry, maybe keep them, unless you really are desperate for coins. But I'd keep them because if they get the upgrades, they're gonna go up in price. So remember that. That's a nice little tip. Invest in this very, very cheap, like not underrated, low rated cards, and then sell them later on. But guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I just wanted to do a quick video on but the full team of the season live cards, how the upgrade works. Some of these cards are SBC, some of them are objectives. And then my next video I'm gonna make, so subscribe and like, because the next video I'm gonna show you guys how to save packs and possibly pack some of these cards or hoard your packs for when your full team of the season's out for the league that you respectfully care about. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Quick video on this promo. But for now, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.